So hello. We're continuing Pokemon. Okay, you guys want to give in your guesses what it's gonna land on? I'm gonna say it's Dragon for once. Because we didn't have that for a long time, which is never. Okay, let's see what we get. A bug, that would be pretty good actually. Flying. Okay. We're gonna go flying type. So all of those guys going straight to jail again. None of them is safe. Yeah, he is safe. Okay, and that guy is also flying. Okay, so we're gonna wanna get one additional flying type Pokemon, I would say. Which, if I think correctly, isn't there like the one that becomes like steel flying in the end? Isn't that around here somewhere? Or am I wrong on this one? But I think there is one, like, somewhere around here. Maybe not though. Oh, there it is. I was actually right. Oh, okay. Could have. For me, it looked like a guy stubbing his small toe on like one of those magically moving table legs. Okay, how do we call Rookedy, our flying burp? Magnetic edges. Okay. I hope that fits actually. Magnetic. We can name him Magnetic Edge. Because that is 12 letters. So we'll take that one. Okay, so we need to level up this guy. So I guess the best way to level up our Pokemon is literally jumping into water. Because then we can kill a lot of fish. Which should help us gain a couple levels relatively fast. Because we need to get them to like level 40-ish. For us to be able to kill the gym leader. Also, I'm pretty sure that Elvis Bird is also a bird Pokemon. Oh, there he is. Okay, Electric Burp is back. Actually far better than the flying fighting type bird. Oh look, it's a Gyarados. Ooh, school people have a day off. That's nice. Oh my god. And he has brine. Okay, that didn't work. But he's crunching. What an idiot, and now we just burn him, apparently, which kills him. Oh, it didn't kill him? Okay. So... we flail. Okay, that was a lot of experience. And we're gonna switch out this burp for this burp. Because I think he's better equipped to handle Gyarados. Also because he probably isn't a physical attacker. He's gonna Electro Ball. There we go. The team looks like a bird. That is pretty much all the rules, and we need to finish the game. Because we defeated the third Titan. So that's when our Miraidon learns to swim. Oh, Magnetic Edge is evolving already. He's gonna go into his angsty teen phase now. But sadly, like, all the Pokemon here are level 24, so we're probably running out of XP fairly fast. Yeah, he looks far cooler next time he evolves. I wonder though if the electric bird we have actually evolves once more. I don't know, maybe we can do a channel point challenge where you guys need to put together a shit ton of challenge points for me to wear a Tanny cosplay again. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure you have 50k. Oh, we ran into a Grimer. Okay, we super Electro Ball him. Also, he's also level 30. Wait, he survived? And goes for the... choose next Pokemon. Well, I guess he is gonna be pretty good against, like, all the flying fish type things. Two more days till Digimon. He's not that strong. Okay, so let's kill another dolphin. Okay, if it hits 3 times, we win. Easy. Okay, that went fine. Okay, we kind of need to find stronger water-type Pokemon to defeat. So we get like a level or so every time. Okay, I'm pretty sure they will be really fucking strong, right? 39, okay, that is like really strong. Psyshock, that shouldn't kill. It doesn't. But Bullet Seed may. Oh, it will not. As long as he hits 3 to 4 times. Only 3 times. Okay, we're gonna Mega Drain. Because if we can survive a second one of those... And maybe he Mega Drains enough to survive another one. He is not draining enough to survive another one. Aqua Tail? Oh, it's actually strong enough to kill him. Rip. Okay, so... Who might be the fastest one? Well, I guess he has the highest chance of being the fastest. So KFC takes the lead, and hopefully he just kills. You can actually see quite far in advance if an attack is failing. He breaks the mold. I have no idea what that does. Oh, but he's 49. Okay. And that is a super effective move. He's dead, right? Oh wait, he's not dead. His attack rolls sharply. Oh wait, what? What? He gave it away for free? We just terrestrialize and kill him with 1 hit? Yeah, that fish looked scary. But apparently that is his version of Belly Drum, which takes away half his maximum HP. And we have a bird with a bright idea. But it failed? Oh no, it didn't. We just were outsped by him. Oh my god, it didn't kill. Okay, does he only know that one move? Or is it because he cannot hit us with anything else? Because if that's the case, then... we're gonna be leveling up like crazy. Okay, I want to fight this guy again, because low-key, he was making the whole fight a lot easier by deleting himself. And he gave a shit ton of XP. Okay, since Sisui told us that Electro Ball is weak if we are slower, and also why the fuck does he has an attack now? Fuck. We run, guys. We don't deal with that kind of bullshit. I thought he had no attack, he would just be filleting himself over and over. Okay, we switch to KFC. Yeah, he does know an attack, which is kind of cheap. Okay, we just acrobatic him. He has Aqua Tail, and... I guess this level, this zone is too high level for us. Maybe 13 levels are quite too much of a difference. But now his attack is greatly reduced due to burn. So maybe our Yeet Puff can land some good Giga Drains. Mega Drains and keep himself healthy. Also Hydro Pump missed, which is great. Ooh, look at the damage. He's healing to full, right? Oh, well, not quite, but pretty much. Okay, at least we know this guy can kill Abuso. Even though the Hydro Pump is very dangerous, I would say. Okay, now he burns to death. He's down, right? Yeah. Nice. Look at this, guys. Another level for our Pokemon. We just Mega Drain. And he's trying to charm us, which doesn't work, so we're just gonna kill him. Okay, what would be a great way to level? Because, like, they're not gaining a lot of XP from fighting those guys. Yeah, that is a good idea. Let's drive around. We also might find, like, a bunch of XP candy. Also, why the fuck do you not beat a... one of those guys? A Gyarados? Yeah, I like the driving around fighting random stuff too. Okay, actually let's go into the desert. Because we have a water type Pokemon that is also a plant Pokemon that is also flying. Which should be very strong. Also, where is a Chansey? Like, if we see a Chansey, I will fight it. Because that will give us 1,000,000 XP. Okay, the Asado Desert. Like, this should be an easy kill Pokemon thing, right? Well, he doesn't gain that much experience from it. But we can very well look around here. Well, that is also flying type Pokemon. And that is a beetle rolling shit. We're gonna switch into our flying water type, I guess? Well, at least Splash Daddy is doing some serious damage. Also, we stood still and got attacked. Bite. Okay, another bite. Wouldn't that make it super easy to kill Psychic just by leveling up our Splash Daddy a lot? Also, this guy just flew into us while we wanted to fight a trainer. Well, we just bite. Screech, and he avoided. That is huge. Okay, how much does Gyro? Nothing. Literally 4 damage. Okay, we're room faded. Let's fight this trainer. And she pulls out a Finizen. Which we're probably just gonna bite to death. It's only level 24. And a critical hit, it's dead. So how much XP? It's only 200 and we defeated her. That was a weak performance. XP candies to Gyarados. Let's see where he lands. 34. He wants to learn Aqua Tail, which we gladly give him for Splash. How many do we have of those rare candies? 34. 4. Okay, that is not enough. A rare bone and a Firestone. Okay, he will finish that guy, right? Yup. think we grabbed literally everything in the desert though. Like the first time we were here. Yeah, this is Pokemon GTA. We also drive by shoot the other Pokemon with our Pokemon. How much do they give? Oh, they give 200? Just from defeating the Taurus? Nice. Oh, and he hit us. Damn, they're only level 25? Yeah, soon, man. They're only level 25. There they go down. How much does he give? It's not nearly enough to warrant the... Why is he sparkling? Guess he's one of those with a different Terra type. Can we make that jump? Yeah, we can. Nice. That is if he can beat them. Which he can, and this gives 400. That is so good. Okay, he's a real champ on grinding XP now. Look at him go. I'll get that cat. Oh, and we got put into a fight. Okay, we both intimidate each other. Aqua Tail. Oh, he tried to roar? What the hell? Okay. We're getting those levels in finally. Gyarados should hit level 36 soon. Which could potentially just be the point where we go and like give him 4 rare candies and go fight the gym leader. So we're gonna open the bag, we're gonna give all 4 rare candies to Gyarados because he is like an insane attacker. Okay, let's go to the fairy type gym. The psychic type gym. And let's beat her up. I'm pretty sure Gyarados outspeeds most of her Pokemon. And those he doesn't outspeed, he can probably just face tank. I think she is like a fashionista, because like they're all having like an art theme to them. That's why we're gonna bite her. In hopes that she falls. That is not nearly enough damage. And she does a lot more. We just need to hope for like a flinch. Well, I guess she's down though. Yep. First one down. I guess Mega Drain is our strongest attack. Which does it... That was a crit? Yeah, I thought that was more like what an attack looks like. Okay, Acrobatics deals a good amount of damage. So we might be able to kind of clutch this out somehow. Let's just see if an 8 level difference is gonna make him fast enough. No, he's not fast enough. He's probably dead. Yup, he is. We're just gonna bite. I mean, it's not that effective. He's outspeeding Gyarados. How strong is that stupid God of War? I guess this is gonna be more rougher than I thought. I was like, oh yeah, my Pokemon probably can easily do that. Like, Gyarados is just gonna bite her to death. Nope. Okay, Crowbit now, which probably doesn't do much. I mean, he has Assurance, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. Because he's probably dying to that Dazzling Gleam, yeah. Rip. Okay, that's another victory for her. And we need to rethink our strategy. Which is probably just we need to level up somehow. So we need to find like a zone that gives good experience. Oh my god, he literally ran into us. So we'll just bite again. And then we're gonna send Gyarados straight into those Taurus. Because that probably gives a shit ton of XP. Well, it does. Wait. We can catch Scyther here? Isn't Scyther flying bug? There is a Scyther. Okay, guys, we need to catch that. Because I'm pretty sure Scyther is a flying type Pokemon. And he's level 50. And Splash Daddy is literally dead already. Yeah, gift type, guys. Woo! Okay, now we only... Oh, he's also paralyzed. Perfect. We will catch him. Like, no way this is not gonna work. Okay. I guess Grass Cutter 69 is... There kinda is no other choice, right? Okay, and who do we kick from our team? Who are we jailing because they suck? Well, let's be honest, we have no way of evolving Murkrow. So... let's actually kick him. Even though Crowbit was a great name. Okay, let's go and we nuke that stupid Psychic Lady now. Because our Bug type will put fear into the heart of her Psychic Pokemon. Because I'm pretty sure one Sword Dance plus X Scissors is like literally going through her whole team. Okay, she has no chance. Like her first Pokemon, this weird giraffe has no way of one-shotting our Grass Cutter. And he will instantly go for Blade Dance and then one-shotting everything. Look at this. Sword Dance. She will go for Zen Headbutt. Look at this. Okay, actually, we're gonna go for a second... Wait, level 50 is not listening to us? I thought level 50 listens to us. Okay, X-Scissor. Okay, now the game is not... Are we... Is he strong enough? The game is... Is he listening enough to kill everything? Yeetpuff wants to learn U-turn. That is actually a pretty good move. Okay, she sends out Gardevoir. We keep our Scyther. Because I'm pretty sure if he listens... He turned away. I'm pretty sure if he listens now... She's dead. There we go. So it's actually... Nothing is like... random in this. It's only, is he listening? Come on, my man. This is literally a fucking loser bird. There we go. Look at him sweep, guys. She's about to send Florges. No way Florges is faster than our Scyther. Our Grass Cutter 69, sorry. Yeah, it says not very effective, but what happens now is she will terrestrialize into Psychic, and we just X-Scissor. And also no way she outspeeds. He didn't notice. And she's Moonblasting us. Okay, it kinda depends on how much bites he can bite out before he dies. And also if he can survive a Moonblast. Oh, he can survive a Moonblast. That actually deals quite a bit of damage. Maybe she misses now. Never mind. Okay, we're probably gonna settle down for using a full restore on Scyther. Because I feel like that's the only actual thing we can do to kind of get the win out of this. Even though he sadly doesn't have his Sword Dance set up anymore. But he will die from a Moonblast now. There was no way he survived that hit. And since we reroll, which hopefully means we beat this gym before we reroll. Otherwise we're fucked. Okay, X-Scissor. Listen. Okay, X-Scissor, there we go. Dead. Lucky for us. Okay, guys, do you want to put in any type of... guess what could be our next Pokemon type? Because I will say Dragon, like always. Which will probably not be the Pokemon type. Okay, guys, is it gonna be Dragon finally? Let's see. It's not gonna be Dragon. It's gonna be Ground. We will need to assemble a completely new line of Pokemon. Because I think we have like one ground Pokemon. Dang it. Okay. So that means we're back to grinding ground type Pokemon now. At least we have a gym badge. But first of all, let's send all them to jail. Well, you go to jail. You go to jail. You go to jail. You as well. And you, my friend, were pretty good, so you get like a box all for yourself, because that is more spacious. No need to sit with the losers. That is a ground type, right? That is a ground type. I don't pick favorites. Never. I just point facts. Is this a ground type? Gibble is a ground type, guys! So like I said, we're not playing favorites here. But also, we have Jeff now, which is the best Pokemon. It's a fucking dragon. So we can have a dragon and we can have a Phanpy? Like, what the hell? Why didn't we roll ground earlier? Beats me. What level are you, my man? 50? 70? 21? Oh, critical throw. That guy actually wanted to get into our team. Okay, what do we call him, guys? Oh, we could name him Bulldozer. Funs, okay. We'll take that one. Fun-sized. Maybe we'll see a ground-type Pokemon? I don't know why, but I think that fat motherfucker could be a ground-type. Maybe because he's so brown. I wish I would have Pokémon Scarlet, because I love Larvitar. But sadly, it's not in the picture. Okay, we made it drowsy, so let's just throw a Dusk Ball. What the hell is a Ting-Lu? Oh yeah, but isn't that level 60 a free legendary Pokemon? I think that would be cheating. So we'll pick Fampi. Fun-sized. And we're gonna throw a big Dusk Ball at him, which will catch him instantly because he's now also sleeping. There we go. He is grown. Nice. Okay, perfect. Do we call him Blob or something? Let's go with Blob. So let's jump down. We should have maybe healed our Pokemon up, but it is what it is. Wait, was Sandygast maybe on the Big Boy Beach? Also, we get attacked by a bird. Like, we need to run away from this thing. There's no way we have anything to set against him right now. Because our best moves are ground type moves, which he completely avoids. Where is Sandygast? I'm pretty sure we saw them like around this beach. Oh, there he is. That was easier than I thought. I guess we'll just throw like Ultra Ball at him. Well, he escaped. But luckily he doesn't deal any damage to us. So we'll just throw another Ultra Ball. There we go. Okay, now we need a nickname for Sandygast. Which is apparently it flings sands into the eyes of its prey and tries to close in on them while they are blinded. But since Sandygast is so slow, the prey tends to escape. We're gonna name him Sandcastle. I think that's a good name. But I have to say, I think like we're getting closer and closer to having like literally a team for every type soonish. Yeah, this challenge at least makes me use Pokemon that I would usually never use at all. Wait, the snake is ground as well? Okay, then Screw Duck Trio will take the snake. I mean, it's a fucking dumb looking Pokemon, but we'll take it. Oh, and at least it's level 40? Okay, never mind. The more turns. Let's just throw a quick ball. It's only level 14. My Anaconda. Okay. We got it already, so it's gonna be called my Anaconda. Okay, actually, do we think we can beat the fairy guy? Okay, how does our team look like? We have a 47, a 40, a 35, a 28, a 24, and a 20. Let's be real, it's looking grim to do anything that is like the last couple things. Like, we're probably not gonna do the dragon guy. We're probably not gonna finish any of these two. Like, maybe we should probably focus on like getting over here. And while we're at it, trying to grind as many Pokemon as possible to gain a shit ton of levels. But look at this guy. Like, our blob is just going and going. Can we go down here? I mean, he can fight all those 5 things. Look at him go. Also, Jeff is nearing level 21. Jeff is level 21. He is a fucking weirdo. Okay, we need to heal him up again. I don't know, but they probably changed it because they thought it was cool. Okay, he doesn't stand a chance against this guy. Okay, be ready for talking, guys. Wait, they even have an old guy? Are we now also forcing teachers to go back to school? That must suck. Okay, I mean, that gives us a taste of what level we need to expect from this. So let's see what's gonna be like. Okay, they're actually gonna be level 50. That is mad. Okay, his attack rolls sharply. And that also helps us level up other Pokemon right now. So we keep him in. So as long as he survives all the attacks that are coming onto him, which apparently is fairly tough. He will survive that one, right? Okay, he did. What a champ. And he hit again. Guys, fun size is evolving. He's gonna grow up now. He's Donphan now. He's even more fun-sized. We need like a couple more levels. Okay, like the fucking fairy type guys are probably like level 48. So probably the boss of them is level 50. So that means we need to get like a shit ton of levels in. And also I'm not sure how strong our dude here is. Oh, and we ran into a fucking fairy type Pokemon. Well, maybe he's faster and gunk shots them. And maybe she's just going to go for Misty Terrain, but just like, oh look, it's Battlefield now. And we're going like gunk shot, but it's gonna avoid. So a poison jab. Because it synthesizes. Okay, that is super effective. Okay, actually it might be a good call to just fight them normally. Because actually they aren't like that strong and don't survive much, but give like a shit ton of XP for the whole team. Especially if we can literally do one attack. And he's holding off that well. Yeah, this is probably the fastest way we can level up. Oh, Hippopotamus is evolving. And now he's a big boy. And Jeff is evolving into a ball. Oh no, never mind, that's the different one. He's evolving into a bigger one. Okay. So we're gonna fight those small fairies because they give a shit ton of XP. And actually our blob is doing a lot of damage with one poison jab. The only issue is he's slow as fuck. Also, doesn't the sandcastle have an evolution? I'm pretty sure it has. Okay, floette grinding is probably the way to go. Also, I think we can one-shot this little rat. It failed its snore. Perfect. And we just poison jab him. He survived! Okay, this charge does nothing. So he poison jabs. Nice. Okay, he's nearly level 50. I would say with that, when he reaches level 50, that's a good point to try that Team Starbase once. Especially if they always set up Misty Terrain in the fight as well, then that would be great. Okay, and it's again explaining us what we did the last 3 times, which is beating 30 Pokemon in the time span of 10 minutes. And let's be honest, they could have just removed that time span, because like, if you need 10 minutes, your Pokemon are dead before that a long time. Okay, my Anaconda is kind of struggling on that. He takes a lot of damage. But Hippo down is destroying them. Mimikyus. Guys, can you attack something? Guys? Wait, does he even have a nickname? I'm not quite sure if he has a nickname. Oh yeah, I think we forgot to nickname him. Oh. Sucks to be him. Damn, this is like really, really laggy. Okay, but we're nearly done with that part. A thick sand, okay. We're gonna rename him after the fight. Okay, do we have a better name, Lydia? You want him to be named Hippo Down? Of course! His fucking other first fairy type is one that has water. Okay, we're gonna poison jab. Let's see what happens. He is lowering our attack. And he will die to poison now. Nice. We're actually gonna put a toxic up. Oh no. We're paralyzed. So we'll always go second, guys. Okay, he's badly poisoned now, so that should take out down like fairly hard. And we're gonna go for a gunk shot because I'm pretty sure we can survive another body slam. Yep. But we're also not gonna lose. So it's fine if we need to switch the Pokemon team out. Are you fucking kidding me? That is a 30% chance for him to paralyze us. How is he hitting that 30% 2 times back to back? There you go. It doesn't one-shot us. Defense fell as well. No one cares. We just poison him. Also, guys, look what we have. Is that a full restore coming out of our pocket to not lose to this guy? Yes, it is. And now we will gunk shot him. And he will die. or he will not hit. That is fine though, because what we can actually do is just sit here and do like, oh no, your Pokemon is poisoned. Would be a shame if my Pokemon is fully healed all of a sudden. Look at this. Oh no, a mist sword around the battlefield. Who the fuck cares? We're just gonna do Hyper Potion, bringing him back to nearly full HP. So we're gonna use a Max Potion. Who would have thought that we have this in our bag? And now we just Gunk Shot him once. And that's GG. There we go. And we actually only needed that one Pokemon on level 50 and like a bunch of healing items. Look at our blob being happy. Okay guys, and while this is gonna take forever, do you guys wanna guess what the next Pokemon type is gonna be like? Because I'm just gonna switch straight to that and hit the advance the dialogue button. Okay, Lydia says dragon. I'm gonna say it's actually gonna land on fire. Let's see. Oh, that was close to fire. But it's water. So we're gonna play water Pokemon. But at least now we have one more Team Star Idiot down. It is the first time we got water, so I'm not sure if we have any water Pokemon except for like Gyarados and Wingull. To the team that carried us through this, like Blob. And we don't talk about the rest of the team because they didn't do anything. But at least Fun-Sized is a cool Pokemon, so he gets some credit for being like the mascot. But let's be honest, the rest of them didn't do jack shit. So they get jail time. Actually, we're gonna put Blob into the same box. We put in Scyther for like the good people box. That is like the jail with like privileges for like millionaires and stuff. And they have it easy to come back out of it. Okay, we put in Splash Daddy back in the team. They can play tennis. They have like personal trainers. They get like Gordon Ramsay to serve them beef Wellington every day. And they don't even have premium water. They get the water that you cannot buy from like a sacred fountain in like the Himalaya or something. Okay, we need to catch water Pokemon now. So I guess a quick way to get to water Pokemon, right, would be going on our horse and just dashing to the water. Oh, we got Encore. Okay, that is a Gyarados. We already have one of those. That is a Burp. That is not a water type. I mean, this guy is technically a water type. I mean, we could have 6 Gyaradoses. Okay, Floatzel is level 49. And he sits in water. So I guess we can just throw a water ball at him. I guess that works. Baywatch? Okay, he's gonna be named Baywatch. Actually a pretty good name. Okay, we just look around for water Pokemon to catch which are looking cool and strong and not like shit. Well, actually, let's catch a Shelter. If we catch a Psyduck, 2 Brain Cells, okay, that is a great one. Okay, we're just gonna throw a Dive Ball because we don't do fighting here. And we have a Shelter. Okay, guys, what do we name the Shelter? So, I wonder why you want to name it Sassy. Weird. What could that be? Okay, how do we call Barracuda? Fish? Squirm. Okay. It's too long. Okay, that will go with Bara. Okay, we go Soggy Dart. Sorry, Lydia, but I think Soggy Dart is a 10 out of 10 name for that one. Okay, so that is Pokemon number 4, 5? Number 4. So we need more. He's also level 46, so that is great. Oh, he broke free. He has Sword Dance, best attack ever, will need him. He will stay in that dive ball. Okay, but kind of dumb that he goes for a physical, non-physical attack. Okay, we can also throw Dusk Bolts because we are literally at night. And there he is! Our Clawitzer. So any funny names, guys? Glockolops. Holy. How are you coming up with those names? Glock. Lobster. Wait, I think this is water. I also think this looks hideous. And he will also not give a shit to what we say. Oh, he's a water dragon, guys. Didn't you see that it is a water dragon? Smoga. Don't. Sorry. Well, it's what he's named now. He's called Smogageddon. Smogadeddon. So, thank you all for watching tonight. I hope you had fun, because I certainly enjoyed that one. Because it's so much fun doing like this Pokemon challenge. Until tomorrow, guys. Love you all. And bye-bye. Because I will go to bed now. Sleep well, guys.